Hello everybody and welcome to the space special celebrating the 46th anniversary of Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong landing on the moon on July 20th, 1969. And Chad Anderson actually suggested me to review the Moon Mater cars in honor of that date. And I thought it was a great idea as I have not even reviewed the Moon Mater cars at all on my channel. And it's a nice way to celebrate and one of the holidays, kind of something odd but also ties into the Cars diecast. And I want to thank you again for that suggestion, Chad Anderson. And let's get into a review of the Moon Mater cars. We'll first start with Moon Mater himself. And this is the Mattel version. I really do like it. I mean, it's one of my favorite Maters. One of my favorite tunes as well. It's just a nice tune. I wish they could have done more with it. They definitely had more potential to do more diecast with it, but they kind of stopped with about 6 or 7 diecasts. So we have him with a nice expression. Really is accurate to the short there. I love his mouth there. It looks very nice. And he's got some NASCAR logos. Instead of NASA, it's NASCAR, which is kind of a nice thing. Maybe it's NASCAR, but I'm pretty sure it's NASCAR. And you can see the logo on here with Mater going around the moon. It's cool. Operation Moon Mater. And above that it says Impala XIII Rescue Mission. This is when Moon Mater has to go rescue the Impala up there because he got stuck in some sort of a divot in the moon there, which Disney Store actually released, but Mattel did not, unfortunately. I thought that would have been a great diecast. And you can see the little rocket boosters on the back here, which look pretty nice. And some more rocket boosters on the back. It would have been cool if these, oh, I was right. It would have been cool if they moved, and they actually do just a little bit. American flag right there. And this is his oxygen tank, of course, with the helmet. Very nice. And of course, he has his trademark A113 license plate with NASCAR above it there. Very nice. One of my favorites, too. And let's move on to Autonaut Lightning McQueen, or Moon Lightning McQueen, whatever you want to call it. And he also came in and kind of rescued Mater, but it was just kind of an extra addition, obviously, because Lightning McQueen always kind of appears randomly in the short. And I love the rims of this Lightning McQueen, looks very nice. And he's got the same logo as Mater for the NASCAR logo, but a different one, as it's just a little bit different. I can't really read that. I'm pretty sure it's something scientist, but it's more based to Lightning McQueen because he kind of zoomed in really fast. And it does say Impala 7 up there, or 8, 1969, I believe. So it's kind of cool how they even related it to the holiday using that, or the date, I mean. American flag on the back. A little bit less detail with the rocket boosters, but he didn't have to go as far. He didn't have to land on the moon. Oxygen tank there. And nothing on the back, unfortunately, but a very nice car. Really like him. And let's move on to some of the more random cars, such as the Moon Mater ground support truck. I actually do not remember his actual name. I do not think he got an actual name, but it was just kind of the delivery truck. That is a repaint of Miles, this is Dustin Mellows. There was also a repaint of Dustin Mellows called Miles Meat Truck, but they're all the same, so I'll just show Dustin here. A little bit different expression there, and just a little bit different. You can see mostly the colors are different, and he has the ground support logo along with the NASCAR logo there as well. And his license plate right there is NASCAR T07LL. Very nice. I remember finding this in Kmart on K-Day, I believe, one day. So it's a very nice truck. Kind of an odd that they released this and not any of the other cars, but it's a nice one. And we also have the rescue chopper from Moon Mater, which came in when they all crashed into the ocean. This rescue chopper was there. You can see some of the decals, Rescue Chopper 01, Rescue Chopper. This is very similar to the Rescue Squad Mater Rescue Chopper, but there is the main difference that the one from Moon Mater has black on basically the hood right here and the nose, while the one from Rescue Squad Mater is white. So there is a little bit difference. At least they did change that instead of keeping it exactly the same, but everything else is the same codes and everything, unfortunately. But it's still nice that they did kind of change it up a little bit, though. So very nice though. Not one of my favorites, but it's a nice one though. And we also have Stubop the Jet, which also I believe actually came in when they were finished, and they were kind of celebrating it. I believe he flew over, and this is exactly basically the same as the Mattel Stubop. There is basically no difference. And the Mattel Stubop, which I do have, was released only internationally, and was kind of hard to find, I believe, and is a repaint of Marco. The only thing that's different between Marco and Stubop is the helmet designs here. So the helmet designs are a little bit different, and the numbers on the bottom probably are on the side. As you can see, this one is Stubop, says Stubop right there. Number 415, some Navy logos. 415 on the back, PI, AS04. Oop, focus in, please. Oh, come on, we focus, please. Alright, there we go. I think we'll just be good there. 415. Alright, so that's pretty much it for Stubop. Sorry about the focusing problem there, guys. And there's also Burnt Lightning McQueen. That was probably the last release in the Moon Mater series. And basically, Burnt Autonaut Lightning McQueen appeared when he's crashing into Earth again. The re-entry. And I got a little burnt. Probably my least favorite of the series, just because there's barely any difference. He just changed the expression and has burnt kind of like blackness there, just like the burnt from the Rescue Squad Mater. So I don't know really why they did it. It's kind of a kind of just a bad one in my opinion. But you know, at least they did change the expression. Decent. It's a decent release. They did make these deluxes though, which is kind of not fair, because these really shouldn't be deluxes. They don't seem like a deluxe in my opinion. And to conclude, which is probably my favorite out of this line, which was in part of a playset that came with, I believe, a talking CD, yeah. Well, this is Talking Roger right here, who was the aircraft that brought Moon Mater up to the moon and then flew away. It would have been cool if they included the rest of them, which included the gas and all the stuff needed to boost up there, but at least they did include this. This is an all plastic release though, and it does talk if you press this button back here. There's a button right here where you could press, and he does have some noises.
Let's burn this candle!
That's kind of loud there, so I'll just do one more, but it's pretty loud. And then the lights also light up back here, and you can see the NASCAR logo, logo, Roger right there. And just get up close to the lights.
Welcome aboard, Mater!
So very nice. I'm pretty happy to get this one back in the day. It was pretty fun. And it also came with a plastic Moon Mater, which you could open this up. And this is a little bit out of scale, but it's not completely out of scale as some of the other deluxes are. You could say that's a nice Moon Mater. I love the expression on this one. It's a nice expression, but definitely not as detailed as the regular Moon Mater, as some of the things are a lot more into the basically metal there. You can see the rockets are plastic. I mean, it's not as 3D, and there's just a few other differences, but all in all, they're both very nice. I like the expression on that one. Just a little bit less detailed, so you could put him in there and kind of make it look like he's controlling. There's some of the controls there, and the rest of it is just kind of blank. It's very nice. And now you can just put him in here, and you can seal him up. Just perfectly fits. Very nice. It's very accurate to the movie, because this is how he got out. It just opened like this, and then Mater kind of flew up like that. So very nice. I do like these diecasts. It's one of my favorite shorts, but I really wish they did make more diecasts from the short, but they did not. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you Chad Anderson for the suggestion. I hope the video lived up to what you hoped it would be, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, Tuesday, for a review. I'm not entirely sure what it's gonna be on, because the car, I'm just gonna spoil it for you guys. I ordered Miles Extra with microphone and from Amazon, and it should have been here about a week ago, and it still hasn't came. Apparently it's delayed, so if I get that in the next few days, it'll be one of the future videos, and maybe I'll try to get it out Tuesday. If not Tuesday, I don't know what I'll do on Tuesday, but we'll see. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.